A vlog that I've been wanting to do for a really long time now is just some time in Seville, and this is a really good time because it is Semana Santa, so it's Holy Week, and there's a lot of crazy festivities that are going on right now. So I'm just gonna show you guys around. So it's funny because you can actually tell that there's something going on. Usually the streets are like full of people. There's like nobody on the streets, which is really not normal or quiet. So this is the beautiful city that I have just fallen in love with. So story time. I sat down on the bench to eat my acai bowl, and then this old man came and he sat next to me, and I was like, oh shoot, like I just know he's gonna start talking to me in Spanish. And I always get like a little nervous because I'm definitely not fluent, but I've learned a lot and I can understand more than I can speak. So I was like, shoot, this guy, he's gonna want to have a conversation with me, whatever. So I need to be more confident in my speaking because I don't know, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna know what's going on. Anyways, I've been very proud whenever I have situations like this though. I always end up fine. I'm fine. So anyways, so he sits down and talks to me. He's like, where are you from? So I tell him where I'm from. I was like, I'm from the United States. And he was like, oh, are you from California? I was like, no, I'm from New Mexico. He was like, oh, okay. And he just went straight into, do you have a novio? Which he's pretty much asking me, do you have a boyfriend? I have a bunch of grandkids. And I was just like, I definitely slipped up though, because I didn't really know what he was saying at first, and then I understood, and then as he walked away I said, oh, he was telling me he has a bunch of grandkids and he was asking me if I had a boyfriend. So he was definitely trying to play matchmaker with one of his grandkids, and I messed it up because I definitely said yes, because at first I didn't really know what he was talking about. He like a Sevillano. I was like yeah, but none of that's true. So I messed up, and I could have found a Spanish man thanks to this old grandpa, but he was super nice, and just one of the reasons why I love it here. We're just waiting for the processions to start, and there's so many people, and it's cool because you get to see everybody in their, like, I don't really know what they're called, their outfits. So everybody watching this at home, you might be a little freaked out what their costumes look like, but it in no way has anything to do with the KKK at all. A little scary, like what they're dressed in, like coming from where we come from. The KKK took like their costume idea from Spain, and like how they dressed, which is weird because this is like a type of way to honor like Holy Week, and so super, like, everybody's really into it. And a bunch of the guys, like, they don't have shoes on, and it's hot, so like I'm sure the concrete is super hot. And then the things that they carry in the parade, they carry them, let me see your back, right here on their shoulders, and it's really heavy. So I'm really excited to see this. It started raining, it's meant to take cover, and the procession didn't go on, so we don't know what to do. So we must look really Spanish today because everybody's talking to us only in Spanish, and we don't look like the tourists today because there are plenty of those and we are not them. This is great. They literally just walk up to us and ask us, oh, like, what's going on? Like, what's the itinerary? All this stuff in Spanish and not English. I just got ready, and now I don't really have a plan for today. I never really do on the weekends. I kind of just like hang out at breakfast, and then I finished lunch, and I had my favorite lentils, which is really weird. It is just a very beautiful day. This is outside my window, if my camera focuses. Yeah, looks a little rainy, but it's not supposed to rain. So this is the football stadium, and I literally live like 3 blocks from it. So it's like in my backyard. And one of the most dangerous things about my neighborhood is how close I am to a shopping center. Came to my favorite gelato place. I love it. And shout out to Mim because you told me about this place and I love it. Walking home, we came upon another procession, like literally right in the middle of the road. So we're gonna check it out. Hey guys, so the weekend has come to an end and it's Sunday and it is Easter Sunday. I don't really know what's gonna be, if there's anything open. I don't know. Welcome to my favorite place in the world. So I kind of didn't do anything today. I just walked around, went down different streets I've never been down, went to my favorite spot, and that's just kind of a weekend here. I never really, look, I wasn't even gonna turn here. I never really know what I'm gonna do. It's just, there's just so much to look at all the time. It really is just like one of my favorite places in the whole world. Hey guys, you're living La Vida Lexa. I hope that you enjoyed this video in Spain, in Seville, my home for the past 3 months, and my home for only 1 more month. I am so sad. I can't believe I'm leaving already. The weekend that I chose to do it, it kind of just ended up being Semana Santa. So that, it's just a really special time here in Spain, I think. Like, there's no, the Easter here is very, very different. I did not see 1 Easter bunny or 1 chocolate egg. So, where in, like, England and stuff, when we were traveling during Easter time, I saw tons of that. So, that was really interesting. And then, something that's super cool, like the videos that I showed you guys. So, those big, giant floats that they carry, there's like tons, I think my host mom told me there's like 40 of them, 24, I don't know, a bunch of guys under there that carry that float, and they carry it right here on their neck throughout like the whole procession, and it's super crazy, like the amount of people, and it's just such a big deal. So I'm really glad that I got to experience that, because it was just a different way of Easter than I've ever seen before. So that was really amazing. And like all these places that I showed you guys throughout my little journey through Seville weekend, they're like places that pretty much I go to a lot. There's always something to do here. If not, like I can always just walk to, like I went to Plaza de España just because it's by my house and it's a good place to just like chill, and I like to people watch. That fun. So like and subscribe to my channel. See you guys later.